If you struggle to get out of bed in the morning, or the thought of Monday really terrifies you, it's not that you hate your job or that your boss sucks, it's that you lack purpose. And I know that because I've been there many times when my purpose has gotten lost. I've gone through weeks and months dreading Mondays. I've laid in bed sometimes for hours, not being able to muster up enough will to get out of bed. And you can say it's because you're unhappy, and in those moments I truly was, but it's the reason that you're unhappy. And I think it's easy for people to feel this way or to pin it on this, is they think it's money. I don't have enough money. I'm not where I want to be. I don't have the job title I want. I'm not in the position that I want. My business isn't where I want it to be. I don't have the house I wanted, the car that I wanted, the relationship that I want. And it's not really about any of those things. It took me a long time to realize the thing that perpetually got me out of bed in the morning, truly eyes open, feet on the ground, ready to go, is because I was in the process of creating something, or actually on the path that was getting me closer to the goal that I was pursuing at the time. And there's a difference between saying that you have a goal and actively pursuing that goal. You can say that you have a goal all that you want, but that doesn't mean you're making progress actively or getting any closer to that goal. It's when you're actively making progress towards that goal. And the goal can be anything. It can be simple. It can be that you have a project that you're doing that day, or it can be a multi-year goal, like building a career. I think the problem is a lot of times we can lose the scope or the sense of that vision. And everything becomes very transactional about what am I getting right now? What am I doing right now? How much money am I making right now? And if you just extend your horizon beyond today, then you have to treat each day as a collective series of wins that gets you one step closer to the goal at a time. And it's when you're making progress like that, in chunks, a step at a time, towards a future destination, that's when you have purpose. You're not waking up every day to achieve your goal. And in a lot of cases, achieving your goal eliminates the purpose. The majority of the sense of purpose is found in the pursuit of that goal. Having the thing that you're chasing after, giving you a reason to do stuff. There's so many people out there that are just doing things because they think that's what they're supposed to do, or they see everybody else doing something. There's very few people out there actually having a vision in their mind that they're working towards. A vision that's concrete enough that it's definable, and that there are logical steps on the road to achieve that goal. It's not easy if you don't currently have a goal to try to figure out what goal to follow. And if you have a goal, great, and you know where you're going, great. You just have to be reminded, because sometimes you'll be pulled off course, and that's when you'll feel lost, frustrated, not want to get out of bed in the morning again. It's when we can't see the path forward, and the path being like the path that's getting us closer to our goal. When we can see that path, it's very easy to get out of bed in the morning. When we can see that path, we don't hate Monday, because we know Monday is getting us closer to our goal. It's when we can't see that path that we don't want to get out of bed, that we dread Mondays. If you don't have a goal, or you're not sure what your goal is, it can be hard to set one. Start by finding something that you want to create, you want to produce, or that you want to change. Don't take somebody else's goal, or just say, oh, that's what this person's doing, so I can chase that goal too. The best goals are really personal to yourself. If you're creating a business, what is the thing that you want to see brought to life in this world? And if it already exists, how do you want to see it differently? How do you wish that it would exist? And then work to create that. Every day is a new adventure in getting closer in that thing coming to life. And when you start looking at life through that perspective, or through that lens, everything snaps into focus. You know why you get out of bed on Monday. You look forward to Monday. You can get back to making progress towards the goal that you set. You look forward to getting out of bed. I go to bed excited every night, because I know in the morning I get to get up, make a pot of coffee, and keep grinding to bring the thing to life that I'm chasing. That's how you should feel. Those are the things that are going to get you through the times when you're not motivated. Because motivation's a lie. It's an excuse. Everybody can work when they're motivated. The question is, can you work when you don't want to? And having a vision will help you overcome that barrier on those days when you don't want to. I know it's hard to set a goal. I know it's hard to define a goal. I struggle with it a lot. And I could do better at being more definite about my goals. But that's okay. I have this broad sense of the thing that I'm building, and I know roughly the steps that I need to take to get there. So as long as I'm pursuing each of those individual steps each day, I know I'm getting incrementally closer to my goal. It could be more definite. It could be faster. It could be more direct. That's okay. Part of the journey is the adventure. It's only on those days when I feel lost that I need to get more specific about the goal. And getting more specific about the goal helps me understand what to do next. And when I know what to do next, I can see the path forward. And when I see the path forward, I no longer feel that hesitation or the dread that makes me sad about Mondays or not want to get out of bed. Goals, having a vision, having a future destination. Those are one of the most powerful things that you can do to keep yourself on a path to success.